What's good, YouTube? Y'all here today with Big Brother XTV, man. Gonna be watching some motherfucking live reactions on these high-speed chases. I'm gonna be giving my reaction to these high-speed chases. We can talk about the video a little more, whatever. But if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment what you don't like about the video, what I need to fix about the video. Just let me know I'm new to this, man. So y'all tune in. About to get into it. And another thing I'm bringing y'all today, bringing y'all the grassroots specials. That's that shit. Grassroots special. Orange Z. That's motherfucking bud you can smoke. I love it. I done smoked all of it though. What it look like, y'all. Got the good shit. Smoke nothing but the best. Nothing but the motherfucking best. Alright, y'all, let me get into it.
Charger that raced through the streets of southwestern Little Rock, and so much more. Here are 8 high-speed police chases over 150 miles per hour.
Damn, we both got airborne.
On April 5th of 2020, ASP Trooper Russell Aiken was stationary on the side of I-49 South when his radar clocked a speeding vehicle going 125 miles per hour in a 70 mile per hour zone. The driver must have seen Aiken too, as he hit speeds upwards of 150 miles per hour to escape. That, however, didn't stop the officer from catching up.
I might have one better from here southbound 70. It's got California tags, white BMW, 6 Mary 906, 6 Nora Mary 906. Go ahead and show me 1037. Yeah, we're slowing down about 90 now. Just go ahead and log ahead. I'm at 125. And we're going to be stopping here. Might be stopping here at the southbound scales. Coordinate direct. I'll go ahead and do a takedown on them just to be safe. Yeah, we're very close. James on Garland, 219. That's it. Turn the car off! Turn the car! He just took off on me when I was trying to do a felony takedown on him. He was southbound passing the scales.
The suspect tried to lose Trooper Aiken by weaving between cars on the highway. That's when he abandoned the open road, opting to take this chase into the suburbs of Washington County.
Get the interchange with where they're going. We're coming up on the interchange now. It's in the right lane. We might take 4 right. Traffic coming up on the interchange. Comes back to Milani, Cecilia, Arcadia, California. 2009 BMW Civic Kit. We're taking the 67, looks like we're getting off on. Yeah, we're taking full right. Nothing is down full right. Go to the bar. Still light traffic. Passing cars and everything right now. We're passing Greg. We're passing Greg and he's passing on the shoulder. Now we're taking the hospital exit. Which way is he going? Yep, he's going back to the roundabout now.
Going back onto the highway, Colbrand?
No, we're going by the hospital.
I really thought I was
We're going left on, correction, right on Appleby.
Copy, right on Appleby, 558. I've got beds on there and the supervisor under the phone.
Coming up to Johnson intersection. I'm not trying to end it up here.
Go to Johnson, let me know. Got a Johnson unit out of my way here.
Damn, we both got airborne.
3017, where you at?
Come up the intersection of Johnson and Johnson Mill.
Did you get a chance to hit him?
Yeah, I tried on wheel tap, but slammed on the brakes and I went down the side of him.
I got in my way, it's slowing me down, I'm out of it. Have the pins out of it.
Let me see your hands right now! Let me see your hands! Put your hands up!
Oh, he
Put
gone.
your hands up!
Oh, he
Please! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! I'm gonna get you! I'll shoot you! I'll shoot you!
Why the police first resort?
Trooper Aiken chased the suspect behind the Ozark Iron Gym in Fayetteville. He ran for roughly 200 yards before finally giving up. The driver was identified as 32-year-old Michael Nightingale, a career criminal with a rap sheet dating back to 2013. Officers later learned that Michael was a wanted absconder, or someone who fails to report to their parole officers. That's why he ran, as his absconder status would have permitted Trooper Aiken to arrest him on sight. In the end, Michael was charged with felony fleeing, DWI, and reckless driving, among several other charges. He received a 36-month sentence and was arrested again in December of 2022 for boating while intoxicated. Some people never.
Oh God, this shit is. You gotta skip this commercial, bro. I gotta pay for my YouTube.
On May 27th of 2023, ASP Trooper Kyle Sheldon was on patrol in Saline County when a sport bike blasted by him at nearly 150 miles per hour. It was almost like the driver was daring the police to chase him. And as we know, the Arkansas State Police never back down from a good chase. The chase continued at blistering speeds down the highway as the suspect banked around turns at over 130 miles per hour. That's when he veered into a construction zone, hoping to lose Trooper Sheldon in the cones. His plan might have worked had he not underestimated Trooper Sheldon's driving skills. Skills that were about to be tested as the chase blended with dense highway traffic. Traffic helped the suspect put some distance between himself and the ASP. Once Trooper Sheldon cleared the semi-trucks, he never saw the biker again. Luckily, the speed demon didn't make it very far.
Hey, you may want to get on, be around 30 westbound, Binder Ridge or something.
You just wrecked out at the roundabout of Maple.
Stupid!
Hands up, man! Hands up! Hands up! Hey!
Stupid!
Back up! Hey, on your feet! Back up, dumbass! On your feet! Face away from us! Back up! Come on! Back up to us! Back up! Come to my side! Come to my side! Shoemate! Circle around! Left! Left! Walk left! Get on your face again, dummy! Get on your face again! Get on your face! Oh, okay.
Damn.
You get on your face, buddy.
Damn, they bad as hell.
The suspect, later identified as 27-year-old Jacob Costley, was arrested and charged with fleeing and reckless driving. Police later learned that the motorcycle was unregistered and uninsured, thus adding more charges to his list. According to witnesses, Jacob lost control of the bike as he entered the traffic circle. He slid and clipped a silver car, thus ending the chase. Thankfully, nobody in the other vehicle was hurt.
Hit! Hit! Hit!
You're one sentence away from launching your website with Base 44. Since the beginning of the internet, there's never been such a
On July 8th of 2023, a Florida Highway Patrol officer was on I-40 in Hillsborough County when he spotted two drivers engaged in a street race. A Ford Mustang and a Porsche Panamera were driving neck and neck at dangerous speeds. As he saw the police approaching them, the Porsche driver fell back, hoping his buddy would lead the cops away.
Okay, go back to the orange Mustang, out of the lake, 123, 1123, 24.
Let's go, pull over. We're pulling over at the exit ramp to the 33. It's gonna be a Whiskey Mike driver. Let me see if the white Porsche passes us, and I'll go after that one as well. 23.
both of them, or study me to go after one? No, I got the EO4. I'm waiting for the EO4s right now.
The officer may have had the Mustang stopped, but he was more interested in the speeding Porsche. That's when he saw it zip by, sparking this late-night chase through Hillsborough County.
But his Mustang can't even go nowhere. They got his eyes heat. They gonna come to his crib. He can't go nowhere.
Westbound passing the 33, approaching the 32.
Porsche can't come like safe. I would have been got off the exit.
On the right shoulder.
He just was driving. He was slick.
And where they stop?
I would have left his Mustang first exit I came. To avoid these confrontations.
Right side, swinging back to the left. Hey, just switch over to the right now. Yeah, past the 8.
We're going to be westbound past the 31, speed 140.
This shit's so
Past 31, speed 130.
I just not seeing that means I'm locked in. Ain't no fucking way I wouldn't even pull it over. I would have got off 3 exits. I ain't finna pick maneuver. Had a Porsche. It's a nice car. You fucked up. Fucking dummy. Motherfucker, your nice ass car. Just pull it over and take the tickets. The boy in the Mustang good. The boy in the Mustang, he gonna be at home tomorrow, still driving his car, racing the next motherfucker. Now you finna have to go to jail. One out of jail. Get your car to the tow. Probably do an insurance claim. You just a fuck. You fucked yourself. Now you gotta fight the motherfucker. And he ain't even attempted to pull over. The Mustang attempted to pull over. He ain't even pulled over yet. The Mustang had dude was driving the Mustang was smart. He knew that Mustang wasn't gonna get away. He would have definitely crashed out and been pulled or some shit.
56 outstanding vehicle with white Porsche.
Yep, I got it.
Definitely gonna watch it.
Hit!
Watch it. Not today, it's hard, right?
After escaping the pit maneuver, the suspect hit the gas and almost lost the pursuing officers. They could barely keep pace as they followed the Porsche off the highway and onto the narrow streets of western Florida.
Hey, he's getting with the exit range on 17. Getting with the exit range on 19. Exit range on 19. He's going northbound.
So what are you doing?
19.
lights hard as fuck though. Y'all see the brake lights on them? Brake lights on that Porsche was there. Brake lights. No, that shit dope. That shit dope as fuck. Never seen that. Imagine the tail lights on the about the pit him. They about to pit his ass.
Singapore.
That bitch better be stuck. Better be running.
Hey, just signal for me. Just signal.
That car ain't stuck. Some type of dumbass running. Send me some kind of it's on
the ground, man. Stay right there. Somebody in the car. Hey.
896, 1516 with signal 4, is you 10-4?
Don't you move right now. Don't move. Don't you move.
He might have the foreign. He just
As the
was in a
officers
whole
took one of the
car
men into
collision,
custody,
like, you
they
got
couldn't
rushed
help but
fast.
notice something very wrong with him. He seemed off, and it had nothing to do with being in a high-speed car crash.
All right, come on. You got any weapons on you? Guys, up right now. Let's go. Front of my car. You good?
Just fuck him up, man.
You'll be in action now, right? Hey, I need you to keep your face up. Keep driving.
The officers were pretty sure that the man had swallowed a lethal amount of drugs to hide. Unfortunately, his partner in crime didn't feel like talking or helping. It's true what they say. There's no honor among thieves. There's no honor among Florida street racers either.
Right out, roll over, send it 1016, he's in the eastbound lane.
On August 18th of 2024, Arkansas State Police officers received several emergency calls about a reckless driver who was seen weaving in and out of traffic at over 100 miles per hour. According to the callers, the suspect's vehicle was a silver Lexus bearing California tags. ASP Trooper Trey Fales hustled to the area, arriving just in time to cut the Lexus off as it whipped around a semi-truck.
He just hit the
I'm not running from the police.
Alright, good. I'm taking the hospital.
Trooper Fales almost topped 140 miles per hour as he caught up, and still the suspect pulled away. That meant the Lexus easily hit 150 miles per hour as it burned down I-40. At such blistering speeds, he's bound to hurt himself, or worse.
He crashed that car just. That motherfucker hit
I'll call him street cut up for that.
looked like it just exploded. Like it looked like an idiot. Like I'm not going this fast. As I went on my high school, it was like I'm like 120 and shit. Then I hit the bridge like airborne. It was over. I felt like I was on Fast and Furious though. That shit was fun. But when they caught my ass, then they put my ass on. They won't fit to go to jail. I flew up. But I had to. I wasn't going to jail. I would do drugs. And they put it in my stop. Right there. Sorry, but I'm not stopping.
He just tried to text me.
I was young. Ain't give a fuck. I was out there in the streets like, it is what it is. Bro, I
westbound.
Yeah. Nobody called. Only person who called this one.
You want to set up here at 78?
All the motherfuckers gonna answer that phone. What's the matter?
Yeah, Temple, what's up? 78. Temple. Yeah, 26 cars. We're approaching at 57 on the bed. The exit speed 130. High traffic.
I gotta get a different camera too.
Getting crews aware.
Wreck out, roll over, set at 1016. He's in the eastbound lane. Correction, westbound lane.
Go ahead and send fire EMS. He rolled over in the westbound lane.
Roll there.
He's in trap, he's in trap.
Stupid!
Hey, can you hear me? Can you get that door open, Elgin? Hey, I don't see him. Did he get ejected? You found him? You got him, we got him.
Break the law. This is what happened.
Hey, man. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
The driver, Kendall Jouet, was found 30 yards away from the crash site after being ejected from the vehicle. He was airlifted to the hospital, where doctors were able to stabilize him and treat his severe leg injuries. That, however, was only the beginning, as he still faced several felony charges for fleeing and drug possession after officers located 39 grams of marijuana in the crashed car.
39 grams of weed. 39 fucking grams of weed. He could have just went to jail for that shit. Could have just went to fucking jail. Like, what? He would have got probation in the fine.
Northbound Commerce.
He would have broke his motherfucking legs and then not get caught
We're in
on
the
the
Ashley parking lot.
But he turned to get away. He was getting away. What's wrong with
It was
these
June
niggas in these
30th of
Hellcats?
2024. ASP Trooper Tanner Crossland was on patrol outside of Little Rock when a black Dodge Charger blasted by him on the highway.
Where you at?
630 east. 630 east. Passing the freeway. He's about 106. Black Charger. White Charger on his Speeds are about 140. Still blacked out. Passing the 2A. Traffic's moderate.
Yo, my video ain't that good, yo. I'm not talking this shit. Ain't that good.
Speeds about 130 still. Coming up on 1B.
Trooper Crossland maintained a steady speed of 140 miles per hour as he tried to close the gap between himself and the blacked out Charger. Thankfully, he was close enough to see the suspect taking the next exit.
That one kind of got boring. God damn. God damn.
Sky I-13 first on scene following this chase, and we actually heard it from the police helicopter telling us that they were on the Gulf Freeway inbound right around Monroe chasing this suspect, maneuvering the camera on it. Might be just a little bit under, but you can see now it looks like he is losing control of the vehicle. Obviously, like you mentioned, this is a Charger, so a very fast car. And blowing through stop signs and stuff. And there we go, our first crash with smoke and fire. Again, I'll zoom out. This is what we hate to see. But it looks like he crashed into another vehicle, police right behind him. And now it's going to be a foot pursuit. It looks like there's a dog as well.
He done left his damn
behind
dog.
him, along with a dog that is following him. Now it looks like he's actually
He
getting
got
up.
the dog
This is good,
on the
backing
high-speed
up.
chase,
This is what we like to
nigga.
see for an ending.
Yo. Hey, yo,
Sky I-13 first
fuck?
on scene following.
Yo, what the fuck? That was crazy. I wish I gotta find that whole video.
Sky I-13 first on scene following the.
Oh, we gotta find that whole video. Let's see if I can find this whole video. What the fuck just happened? I clicked something and everything for a shot. I don't know what's going on right now. Oh shit, what just happened?
Unlimited money makes it so you can get what you want from the game, right from jump, without the grind. Let me toggle this in Starfield real quick. Look at this.
Oh no. Alright, YouTube won't let me get that. Don't let me watch it. It won't let me watch it. That shit funny.
Sky I-13 first on scene following this chase, and we actually heard it from the police helicopter telling us that they were on the Gulf Freeway inbound right around Monroe chasing this suspect, maneuvering the camera on it. Might be just a little bit under, but you can see now it looks like he is losing control of the vehicle. Obviously, like you mentioned, this is a Charger, so a very fast car. And blowing through stop signs and stuff. And there we go, our first crash with smoke and fire. Again, I'll zoom out. This is what we hate to see, but it looks like he crashed into another vehicle, police right behind him. And now it's going to be a foot pursuit. It looks like there's a dog as well behind him, along with a dog that is following him. Now it looks like he's actually given up. This is good, backing up. This is what we like to see for an ending.
The dog gone.
Sky I-13 first on scene.
Hey, that was funny. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That was Let me find some shit.
From a Corvette in Arkansas that left this police officer in the dust, and a Hellcat driver from Georgia who made the biggest mistake of his life, to a legendary ghost mode.
Well, it's stand by. I've got one out on foot. It is off-road. It's one out and running. The driver's still in the vehicle. We're onto grassland. Passenger, IC1, green top, blue trousers, and vehicle is now returning to the road. Stand by for road name. So we're on the crescent, approaching roundabout. Stand by for direction. Yeah, with apologies, William. Okay, we're into the Toby Carvery now. Risk is still medium. And we're into the car park. We go back out to the side, William. Stand by.
These narrow English streets are not conducive to outrunning the police. Our driver likely realized that a little too late.
I'm on the Broadway North, outside 112. Vehicle's pulling over now of its own accord. Stand by.
Our two suspects, Simon the driver and Dean the passenger, had 5 kilograms of hard drugs worth roughly $500,000. Simon tried to tell police that he bought his $100,000 BMW with the money he made from dog breeding and cutting trees. If we had to guess, he got the money from a different, more illegal business. As for Dean, they caught him later on trying to hail a cab. He had thrown a backpack you saw him escape with into a bush. It didn't take long for the police to find it. For running from the cops and felony possession, Simon was sentenced to 7 years in jail. Dean got 6. On April 9th of 2022, 23-year-old Lamon Rashid made the biggest mistake of his young life. He was driving his Charger SRT Hellcat on Georgia 400 when a highway patrol officer pulled him over for a suspected DUI. Things seemed to go well at first. Lamon stopped and our officer walked up to the car. But instead of being a routine traffic stop, this happened.
fucking commercial. Rah! Gotta pay for my shit. That's a bitch.
Look how quickly Lamont's Hellcat puts distance between himself and the officer. Thankfully, it was close to 4 a.m. and the road was mostly clear. Our trooper had to hit speeds over 150 miles per hour just to catch up. Lamont realized that his best bet was to stay on the highway. Traffic lights would only slow him down, and he's pretty confident that his Hellcat can outpace police. Now let's see how well that theory holds up when another officer tosses spike strips into the road. Once the police successfully spike their vehicle, suspects can't run for long. The detachable spikes cause the tires to deflate gradually instead of causing dangerous blowouts. Lamont knew he was doomed, so he wisely pulled over a few moments later. Now, police had every reason to be angry with Lamont. He put their lives, his life, and the safety of others at risk. So, it's nice to hear the cops wanting to make sure that he's doing okay.
Flacco got it. What Flacco got going on?
VoiceMod gives you over 150 lag-free real-time voice changers and unlimited soundboard.
Today has been a very bad day for Ray J. On top of the incident that left him unconscious and concussed, well, an official investigation has been launched into Ray J as well. Ray J got beat up so badly that not only did Aiden Ross come to his live stream to announce they have officially opened up an investigation into Ray J, but they put out an entire press release to announce they have opened an investigation on Ray J and what went down the other night.
When it comes to Ray J, for example, saying what he said, I need to figure out what the f on, bro. I do. Ray J, obviously what he said after the fight, super hot not throwing a punch, like in the first round. We need to look into that. We need to investigate that. Super hot has been nothing but a great fighter, and he's been great, and Super looked like himself in the second round. Now, do I know why Ray J said what he said? No, I don't. And we're going to figure it out. Jordan and I are taking it very seriously. We don't like that. I don't understand. I really don't. So I'm going to get to the bottom of that and I'll figure it out. The actual fight wasn't rigged. Like, he knocked Ray J out. He might have been like, oh, bro, like, we must win money. If Super got knocked out or if Super lost, that would have been a different discussion. But Ray J got knocked out. So technically the fight wasn't money because Ray J did knock him the out. when supposedly, oh, you weren't supposed to do that, bro. We took a loss that night. So that's my whole point.
Aiden Ross hit it right on the head. Precisely, my friend. Ray J got beat up. Ray J got whooped on like he stole something. Ray J got treated like the redheaded stepchild. But Ray J is from the West Coast. Ray J is a part of a gang. Having squabbles is a badge of honor. So once you get exposed for having 0 squabbles, Ray J squabbles is so non-existent. I don't think
Flocko, Ray J ain't from the West Coast. That boy from Mississippi.
Ray J can defend himself in real life at this point. Ray J squabbles is like zero. So once you get exposed to that degree in that fashion, if you are Ray J, you gotta come up with something quick on your feet. You have to have a very creative excuse as to how you've been gangbanging for 30 plus years of your life, but you look like a 12-year-old 6th grade little girl will beat you up. You look like a 12-year-old would give you the business if you guys was ever in a street fight. Now, I don't know why Ray J would ever be in a street fight with a 6th grader, but that's just how it looks like. So Ray J came up with the excuse of, oh, this was rigged. I wasn't trying hard because like it was gonna be set up for me to win, but then he changed the script up on me. And I'm not buying none of this, man, at all. And even from my perspective, once Ray J began to see the fight was not going how it was gonna go and Super Hot Fire was not gonna take a dive, why didn't you start fighting? Because from my perspective, if somebody talked to me how Super Hot Fire talked to me at that press conference, if Ray J got up all mad because Super Hot mentioned his wife, why would you even take the risk of getting knocked out by this man? Once you realize he's not taking a dive, don't you then say, okay, now I gotta really defend myself and knock this dude out? Because if the agreement was, hey man, he'll get knocked out at this point and he doesn't take the dive and he doesn't fall, then don't you actually now go ahead and try to knock him out and actually fight him? So, of course, I don't think, Ray J planned to get knocked out. Now that we know that fight was not rigged and it was never planned to be rigged, let's take a look at how bad this actually was for Ray J. See, the badness of Ray J getting knocked out actually started far before the fight. It started at the press conference when Super Hot Fire took things a little too far and Ray J got really pissed off.
When he punched Ray J, you should have seen the look on his face. Bro looked like he was about to take a strong dookie. He said,
based on the things that Super Hot Fire was saying during his press conference, you would think that when Ray J got in that ring, he was trying to take his head off. It was no heads being taken off.
But I am a new to boxer, and I am new to boxer rules. If we was outside, everybody would be like, yeah, Super Hot clearly won. But there are rules when it comes to boxing.
Outside.
Wait, Ray J, what?
Cut it out. You ain't never fought outside. You know that.
Ray J.
You ain't never had a fight outside the ring. Oh, that's
Ray J.
Pops.
Ray
Oh, how
J.
you doing,
Ray J.
Pops? Sorry about that. I'm talking.
Since Ray J's talking, I gotta ask you a question, Ray J. I got a question for you. Ray J, you're not upset that your girl, Princess Love, would let Mayweather have 10 girlfriends, but be mad when you try to somebody else? Because I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair. You gotta stand up for yourself. You gotta security.
So slow, man. You gotta do it fast. No, I know they gonna come get me. That's why I'm doing that. I know they gonna come. I'm not tripping, because I'm saving all this. All
I'm saying, Ray J, you gotta put your foot down.
Don't talk about my baby mama.
Do it again, Super.
Don't ever talk about my baby mama ever again.
Okay.
I ain't talk about your baby mama.
You need to talk to her like this.
No, I don't never talk to women like this. I'm talking to you. Just don't talk about my wife or baby mama.
I'm talking about wives, mothers, kids, unborn.
It ain't like that. It ain't like that.
Deceased.
I was like, you get
There's nothing off limits, Ray J.
You get me real mad.
Nothing off limits, Ray J. Ray J.
On the dead on
Ray J.
Everything ain't on limits.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 40.
I learned a long time ago that West Coast dudes have no squabbles, that West Coast gang members or West Coast people in general don't know how to fight. But because I got a lot of love for Ray J, like I love Ray J, so maybe I just wanted to believe it and be lied to. But when Ray J told Super Hot, you never had no fights outside, I thought that is true. Super Hot, for the most part, all right, I don't think Super Hot, was an unlikable person growing up. I think he was pretty likable. A lot of people liked him, so he ain't really got in no real fights outside. Ray J, all right, the blood from Carson, Ray J been fighting his entire life. I thought Super Hot might, hold on, bro, Ray J might give him a run for his money. I should have known, bro. I ain't never met a West Coast rapper, a West Coast gang member, a West Coast civilian. I ain't never met a person on the West Coast who knew how to fight. They all soft. I'm sorry, bro. I've never met a West Coast dude who knew how to throw it up and actually fight. Everybody we saw on Brand Risk, every West Coast dude got knocked out. Everyone. The K-Mac the Great. He is like, K-Mac is the mascot. He's the symbol for West Coast fades. He is the symbol for West Coast fades. He went to Brand Risk and he got knocked out by somebody who don't know how to fight. And there's no disrespect to Ruger. I just seen somebody who didn't know how to throw a jab, who led with one hand all night, didn't know how to protect himself, had no footwork, and the West Coast symbol for fades lost to that. So, but when Ray J was telling Super Hot that he's getting him mad, that he just went too low, I thought maybe Ray J's love for his ex-wife, maybe that can overcome the West Coast curse. Maybe that can overcome the genetic disposition of West Coast dudes not knowing how to fight. Maybe that could overcome it. It didn't overcome it at all. Not one bit, bro. Not one bit. And Super Hot Fire looked at Ray J in his eyes and disrespected him at that press conference in front of everybody. And we all got to watch Ray J get beat up afterwards. This is just bad. This is horrible, man.
Don't talk about my wife, my kids, or my kids' mama. And that's it. You can talk about me, you can talk about me, and you can talk about me. But don't talk about my kids' mama.
All right. We got the next.
You never answered the question. Nah, listen, we not done. All I'm saying is, bro, what I said was, you think that this is some kind of sweet game? Pussy.
All right, listen.
Hey, Ray J, well, hold on, before we move, Ray J. Princess Love. Bro, I'm gonna beat your
Princess Love.
Ray J provided the worst performance in Brand Risk history after saying he was gonna beat Super Hot Fire up. Look at Super Hot Fire mid-battle. If a man looks like this, if he's looking at you in your eyes and he looks like this, mid-battle, in the middle of war with you, you know you're doing something terribly wrong, bro. Ray J don't even look like he has ever had a squabble in his life.
Okay.
Look at this.
So he was...
Bro, he's torn. This like when I'm like slapboxing like my little bro. Nah, chill, bro. Nah, chill. Nah, bro, chill, man. Nah, chill. He is toying with him, man.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Well, we can't show the actual fights, right?
Oh, wow.
Oh, come on, man.
I told you.
Oh, come on, man.
He's doing this for like
Oh, my God. Oh. Ray J, why? Ray J, why, man? Ray J, why, bro? Look, oh my God. Oh my God. Ray J, why, bro? There's no amount of money on earth that's worth this footage of you being on the internet, bro.
Look,
I don't care if they gave you $250,000, man. Ain't no money on earth worth this. Especially if you're already a millionaire. This is sad, man. This is sad, man. Oh my God, look at the knot. Oh, come on. Yo,
They ain't put a big ass knot on his head. Why not to speak?
Oh my God. Oh my God, man. Why would you do this to yourself, bruh? Ray J, man. I gotta screenshot this, man. Now we got. Oh my God, man. Oh yeah, no. This is This is the thumbnail for sure, for sure. This is for sure the thumbnail, man. There's no amount of money on earth worth this, bro, because this has changed the perception of Ray J forever. Ray J has always had that, you know, funny, fun guy persona for a while now, but we always just seen that as, oh no, that's just Ray J playing. Like, Ray J just playing, bruh, right? But Ray J get busy, Ray J get serious, he's just playing. Now, you don't have that fallback no more. We now know Ray J don't get busy. Ray J ain't just playing. And now we're gonna have to view you in that light. And I don't want to have to view Ray J in this light, man. I don't think the $250 was worth it if he got paid $250. I think he got paid more.
I paid for it. I don't know what the fuck. Still so.
Now, afterwards, Ray J tried to convince everybody that this was all a part of the script and this was, but nobody is buying this, bro. We all know Ray J got knocked out because he can't fight, not because they planned this.
You don't deserve to talk to him. What the is that? You done got a good ass cut and then came here and got stunned.
Yo, I thought we had a plan.
What the you just say? Hot, super hot. Come here. Come on.
Like a bro. Like that? For real, man? That's janky as
Say what you gotta say, man.
I don't want to say too much because I don't want to get nobody in trouble, but he took an L tonight.
No, we didn't take Yo ass over here. You want me to show you what you did? Where was y'all at?
Yeah,
you were somewhere around this rain bed sign, and he took one punch. Hey, what? Ray J, this is professional, man. You can't just do it the.
I gotta talk to the.
Y'all talk backstage. I ain't even gonna interview y'all. Super, come here. Super.
Money we lost.
I still love Ray J, even though I might be the only person on planet Earth who still admires Ray J. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. But y'all think Ray J scripted getting knocked out like this, or scripted him knocking out Super and then Super Hot turned it on him? Let me know in the comment section, okay? If you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, then click on this video right here somewhere on my.
Hey, that's how you look when you lose.
Money we lost.
I still love Ray J, even though.
For real, man.
Your homeboy beat you in TK. Yeah, what the
that's janky as.
Win, my nigga.
Say what you gotta say, man.
I don't want to say too much because I don't want to get nobody in trouble, but he took an L tonight.
No, we didn't take Yo ass over here. You want me to show you what you did? Where was y'all at? You were somewhere around this rain bed sign, and he took one punch. Hey, what? Ray J, this is professional, man. You can't just do it the.
I gotta talk to the.
Y'all talk backstage. I ain't even gonna interview y'all. Super, come here. Super.
Money we lost.
I still love Ray J, even though I might be the only person on planet Earth who still.
All right, y'all. About to end this live. About to end this. Appreciate y'all watching though, but that video was funny as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, Ray J. He looks like a person that's mad when they playing 2K. You know how you be beating somebody ass in 2K and they be like, bro, you cheating, bro, you just doing anything. I don't even want to play this shit no more. Damn, Ray J, you took the hell though. I hope y'all enjoyed the live, man. Y'all tune in for another one tomorrow, man. See y'all. Y'all have a good day, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay fly, stay high.